this is down the northern end of the campus. They call the Greek Village. Lots of nice walking trails here. It's also where all the construction debris has been coming from the demolition of Scott and Walker dorms. I'm not really sure what they're doing with it here, but I think they're building a new Indian mound to make up for all the ones they took out years ago. That's a joke, I don't know. But over here, that's Norton dorm, the backside. You can see that. Good looking dorm. And I'm just gonna give a pan around some of the fraternity, I think the sorority, maybe the sorority and fraternity. I know that's some dorms that are down here in the Greek Village, and there's some dorms back here. We got this roundabout. We have this dorm over here. We have one right here, and that's all the dorms in this area. So that's it for the northern end of campus. I don't know how much farther they actually own up that way. I know there's a little bit of a, I think there's some basketball courts and stuff on the other side of that house there, which I heard they had to take the nets down because of COVID and stuff at the end of last semester. Well, there were some barbecue things you could use here, but it looks like those are roped off, so. See a nice big squirrel nest up here. Not sure where the squirrel is. It looks like they're loading stuff out from here, so maybe they're sorting some of the debris from the demolition Scott and Walker dorms. Now, this is the beginning of the Frisbee golf course right here. I think this is number 1. I could be wrong. It has a 12 on it. I do have a printout of the golf course, but it has changed some due to construction, so that's what I've been told. But I'm just give you a little tour of this area. And it's pretty. Sounds like we got some people fishing down here. Looks to me like when you mess with the water system, you end up with this kind of water. Red. That's how all the water was where I grew up in Western PA. They were always messing with the earth and coal mines and strip mines. Yeah, it looks kind of red. Don't worry. Don't worry, it goes right into here. Dilutes itself. Some kind of foamage going on there. There's no pollution with dilution. Pretty. This track here is where I watched a friend of mine, Jake. And there's one of the Frisbee golf course right there. Buddy of mine, Jake, and some other runners. They did some long distance races here. I guess they'll still jog it. I got a winter coat on, and that guy over there's got just shorts on. So I'll tell you the difference in our body temperatures. Beautiful area. you're looking for a place to hang out, pretty good choice. Hardly any people around here. Of course, it is a middle of the week. School's out. Keep my mask with me all times on campus. Got to wear it all times. COVID blowing up. Oh, here's another one of the frisbee course. Still walking down the trail. Not sure on the numbering. The last one said 12. This one said 14. I might have missed number 13 somewhere between here. One day I'll get them all figured out. I'm just learning. There's the back side of Norton dorm. Some girls walking their dogs. How are you? How you doing? Hello. Hello.
Wet dog.
Uh-huh. Good times. Social distancing at its finest anymore. Got to keep your distance. Don't know. I've noticed that most of the students don't wear masks, so I sometimes wonder, but as a COVID survivor myself, I don't take chances anymore. This is the original cabin. Sorry about that. Beautiful little cabin. Would you like to have that on your property? Let me back up so you can see a little better. Again, I still don't have a gimbal. Trying to get myself enough saved up to get a gimbal. Some DJI gimbal, maybe a 3 or something. There you go. That's an original cabin. There, not sure. I need to watch my recording, make sure I'm recording. This is an original cabin down here on the north end of the campus. This is across the river toward the highway side. Highway 107's right up here. And here's the ball field. Through the fence, of course. That's one down here. Yep. You can get an idea where I'm at. Right down here's where a friend of mine was married and had a little reception. Not married there, just had the reception there. Very pretty end of the campus. I'm going to go back this way around the ball field. Work my way back up to the top. It is an original cabin minus the shingle roof they put on it to save it. I think it used to be part of the Mountain Heritage exhibit, but like everything with time, it's gotten pushed back until it's just a neat little fixture down here now. So here's some of the trucks that run 24. Oh, that's wrong. They run all week. They run past my house. Got some pull-up bars here. Got a man trying to practice some golfing. Beautiful area. They want to cut right through all this. 15. Apparently, the frisbee golf course has been taken down in areas due to the construction, of course. Which is fine, but I guess it was an 18-hole course at one time. So yesterday, I was right up there by the substation, which I might just walk back up that way again. Let's see here. I really don't come down this way much other than get some exercise on break, which has been pretty slow right now. All the students out. Schrader Field. They just redid this track last year. Boy, is it nice. Yes, sir. Another beautiful day in western North Carolina. That's a fact. There's a tennis ball.
Thank you.
Can't really get much prettier than this. Tell me. Let's see what perfect grass looks like. Here it is. Jeez. Well, that's about it for today's video. I'm gonna swing back to the office, which is just up over the hill. Guess I better watch the music. Interesting. calling for snow Friday morning. It was Wednesday. So that ought to be interesting. It's been getting cold at night. This thing's kind of neat. What is this? Like some kind of an elevator. Like an elevator. That's pretty cool. Everything here is mountainous. Everything. One old man said to me, "Son, you gotta excavate if you want to put a dog box in." I thought he was kidding, but he's not. The dog's got the tennis ball. That's funny. I just happened to be laying down there. Don't know if that was the dog's or not. These are long jump pits. And somewhere, I think I do some high jumps down here too. Once in a while they have that set up. I don't know. Long jump pits. Anyway, this is a pretty nice little incline here. Coming up to where Walker and Scott dorms were. The ones I had mentioned being torn down, taken down there where all that dirt is, hauled off. They're going to build some new dorms here. This is where Scott and Walker used to be before they demolished these two buildings. It looks pretty different. Walking up here, I'll get another view of it, and I'll circle back. Getting a pretty good tour of the northern part of the campus. Let's see, let me go up here and see if I can't get you a better view of what it looks like. Kind of hard for me to even see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna hold this up. Pretty hard to see. Sun's looking right at it. Come down here and try. If you like any of these videos, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and send me comments what I can do to improve, since I don't know what I'm doing really. Just trying to get by in COVID here and get out and walk a little. Let me try and get you another view of this building here. Too hard to see. I really can't get a good view from here. I'm gonna try over here. Nope. We'll go this way. There's one of our bike racks. So I'll discuss some of these buildings here a little more later. Center for Career and Professional Development. That's what this is right here. And we service printers in there. We have one in that building. These are charge stations put in around campus. The way parking works around here. if you have a electric car, we've got a few nice electric charging stations. I'm sorry, trying to get out of the sun on this Tesla. Yep, 2 spaces. And they're solar. It's pretty nice. Alright. We're going to truck on back to, and there's another Frisbee golf course there. One over here. And yesterday I ended one of my videos at the back of the bookstore. I was right there when that video ended. So, I'm going to truck up the sidewalk. Listen here, this is Reed. This is actually, this whole building is called Reed. It's the old gym area. Swimming pool, and there's a bowling alley in there. I don't know if they use any of that stuff anymore, but yeah. And in the other video, we were at the UC, which was up there. So here's the bookstore. That's where my video ended yesterday. Loading zone. Now we're trucking back to the print shop. Holly berries. Guess that's over. Probably could pull their signs up. Maybe you're going to Western and this helped you some. Just look around the campus. Now Norton and the village are down this way. That was the Greek village. Some people call it the Greek village, but on the signs it'll say village, which is kind of odd, but I found signage is rough sometimes. And then Norton is that big building. This is actually called Norton Road, and this is all employee parking here. Staff and faculty. And the sidewalk was paved not too long ago also, which is nice. And I'm going to end this video here because you've seen everything else in my other videos. Going back to the print shop. Have a good one. Like and subscribe, and love each other.